Hello, my fellow creatures. My brain is filled with scars from my past, which explains how I got in so many disorders. Plus, it runs in the family. I can remember it like it was nothing considering my ADD doesn't like for me to remember. So it was dramatic for me as a child. I was in elementary school when this girl would bully me. I was bullied by a lot of people in my school years, but this particular person ruined my child life. She always spread rumors and say cruel things that would ended up me saying them to myself as if it was true. She hated me for no reason. She'll even try to get my one and only friend to go against me. Luckily, my friend was really loyal to me and never took her side. Everyone was playing kickball. Of course, it was in a gym. She started saying stuff about me that got me actually saying something back for defense. I don't know what I said, but it ticked her off somehow. She ended up trying to physically fight me, like throwing fists and kicking. One of the teachers tried holding her down. She didn't get to me. They started to strain her by twisting her arms to the back and trying to hold her down so she can calm down and, get her under control. She was screaming and kicking all over the place. The teacher wanted us to continue playing, but we were all shocked that she would charge at me or charge at anyone. So we just stood and watched. We had a hard time continuing considering how she was causing up a scene. And then we all saw her kick the teacher next to her. We were all shocked and panicking, and as she stood there froze. The reason why we were all shocked because the teacher she kicked was pregnant. Again, was pregnant. We were all crying, and that girl that kicked her and froze, she was so shocked. But after that, when school year was over, we haven't seen her since. She vanished. I was excited going to 6th grade in my new school. I was hoping to meet new friends to hang out with, but I was too much of a shy person to talk to anyone. It's one of the things I've got bullied for. Plus, I was the first one in my grade to hit puberty. I would go to the after-school YMCA because 1, my home was too close from school, so they wouldn't give me a bus, and 2, my parents wouldn't be home by the time I come out of school. When I got there, I saw her acting weird. It was out of the norm for me that I thought she was up to something. My friend acted different too, but that's a story for another day. The girl was still being cocky as usual, for it was the first year everyone had to wear uniforms. In her school, she didn't have to. She would brag about a lot of things that her school does, but our school doesn't. It went like that for a whole year. She would try really hard to befriend me. She already made friends with mine, so distancing her was impossible. We were all playing outside when she ended up hurting my friend. When I saw the bruise running down their arm, I got angry. I started to try to defend them from her because she started blaming them for hitting her. Of course, my friend's friendship with her ended. I already knew she never changed. What hit me with that realization is when she came after me in the middle of the school year, saying that she liked me. She had a crush on me, and that's why she bullied me all those years. It made no sense to me, but either way, I didn't feel the same. I really dislike her for the shit she's done. After that year, I never once saw her again until my birthday came up and my friend's birthday came up. She was there, but then after that, she disappeared from our lives. I was so happy and glad that she never returned after that. I never felt at peace not being bullied by her ever again. Hope you guys enjoy the story. I didn't. At least my character didn't. I don't know. I have added 2 different new social medias. I'm going to try to get on there as much as I can. So far, I'm mostly on Twitter, if you guys just want to follow me on Twitter. But I also have Instagram, where I'm going to be posting drawings that's on my notebook, a new sketchbook. So if you want to follow me and watch my sketchbook grow, you can too. I also have Tumblr, where I'm gonna be posting news anything new or updates or anything that's gonna happen for this channel. I also have DeviantArt, which you clearly know I'll be posting digital art, maybe digital art that I haven't showcased here or has been showcased. Twitter is just gonna be a bunch of my thoughts and what I'm going through in life at that moment. And it's mostly things I get on to clear up my mind, especially when I'm at work. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you're aware of any new updates. What I mean was videos in this channel. And I hope you guys like the story. The story is going to be connected to this character I've created. And if you guys don't know this character, which you're probably new, please check in my DeviantArt. I have put a character sheet in there, and that would